there, Dooley Godot here with you once again with the weather forecast coming up for the next 3 days here as we talk about what's going on out there across America. And our city of the day today is going to be Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Yes. Since we're getting into the summer, coming into the first couple of days of the month of June, you guys might want to start thinking about vacations and places you might want to go. Well, one suggestion is going to be Myrtle Beach because we got this boardwalk out here. There's a lot of shops, a lot of things to do, resorts, some world-class golf. Great place to visit. It can be pretty wild sometimes when they have bike week and things like that. So they do have a lot of festivals and different things that go on down here. So good time to be had by all because you can do family stuff. They got a good bar scene, so if you are single, there's plenty for you to do. There's an amusement park for families and all kinds of stuff for everybody to do. Nobody should be left out if you visit Myrtle Beach this summer. All right, so your temperatures in Myrtle Beach today is currently 82 degrees out there. Beautiful beach weather. Look how lovely that Atlantic Ocean is looking. I love the color of the Atlantic. It's very different than the Pacific. The Atlantic has that aqua green, that emerald green color, where the Pacific is a much deeper blue. Both oceans are beautiful in their own right. So here's your 5-day forecast for Myrtle Beach out here. We're seeing those temperatures go from the mid-80s today with a slight increase as we go through time, with the decrease by the weekend there and maybe some showers coming into your area by Saturday and Sunday there out there in Myrtle Beach, North Carolina. So now that we've talked about our city of the day, let's take a look at that national radar and the current conditions and talk about where some heavy rain is currently falling through the Central Plains. Okay, here we are as we jump into our national radar. Let's take a look at what's going on out there. And we're going to come over here since the western half of the nation is pretty quiet. But we have the central and southern plains here through Oklahoma where we're seeing some heavy rain and some thunderstorms falling right now. Now, some of these can be some severe and some large hail and damaging wind. It's going to be the primary threat with this stuff down here. So we are seeing that heavy rain. Some showers down here in Texas as well. Between the Fort Worth and Houston area, down there near Austin and San Antonio as well, and along the Gulf Coast, we're going to be seeing some showers come on shore down there for you folks. We're seeing some showers here extend toward the Great Lakes, so we have this frontal boundary here that's going to be the focus of showers and thunderstorms. And there are some shortwave areas of low pressure dotted along this front as well. So we're seeing these showers and thunderstorms extend along this front. Some more showers up there in the northeast, up in upstate New York, near Montreal there. That's going to be our and some more showers here down towards New York, and some showers here up near Denver, even some snow over there near the Denver area. Got a little bit of snow going on up in the mountains there, just north and west, just to the west and north of Denver, and we've seen these showers extend into Nebraska, and a couple of showers as well near to Montana and near just north of Boise, Idaho there, and on over towards into Washington as well. We're going to see some showers and thunderstorms for your afternoon out there. That is a look at the national radar, and we're going to talk about, let us not forget the tropics. Since there's a lot going on across the tropics, we got this batch of storms right here that could develop into something later on. We'll talk about that when we get to the tropics, and some more showers and storms that's kind of organized. It's a disorganized mess of low pressure out here, but all of this bears watching because we got some stuff that could develop here as well as here. But we'll talk about that more in the tropics. Just a little quick, preview there of what's to come. All right, here's your weather today. So we're going to take a look at our watches and hazards out there right now. And we have a lot of rainfall here through Oklahoma and through Kansas and into Missouri. So we have a lot of flood headlines. So we got watches and warnings and and everything related to floods through this region here for that heavy rain, because we do have that short wave area of low pressure that is spreading that heavy rainfall this afternoon. Small red flag area over here in New Mexico, which is a good sign because before it was states large and it's much smaller today. So we see improving conditions out there in New Mexico because of cooler air coming down from the north there from the Rockies. So it's improving the red flag conditions down there through New Mexico. And here in Colorado, we see a few winter weather advisories in place as well, as we got some of that snow, and maybe 2 or 3 inches is going to be possible in some locations as we are looking at that snow through into Colorado there. And then we have our wind advisories here in Montana as well. So that is a look at the major things going on across America. Not too bad all in all, as we are dealing with a lot of rainfall here through the Midwest area. So as we look at some temperatures and then weather going on across America, Minneapolis, we're going to start with a earth temperature of 70 degrees in your area. And Detroit, you are going to be 81 today with a few showers and some storms out there. Buffalo, showers and storms as well, 72. Boston, you're 62 up there with some showers in your area. 71 in New York City under partly cloudy skies. And 94 in Washington, D.C. Norfolk, you are at 92 degrees, partly cloudy today. 94 down in Charlotte. Atlanta, you're going to be 91 today with partly cloudy skies. Partly cloudy in Jacksonville, 89 degrees. Showers and storms in Miami today with a temperature of 84, 89 in Tampa. We are going to be 90 in New Orleans, some showers and storms for you guys. Memphis, 91 also, showers and storms again. St. Louis, showers and storms, 79 degrees. Showers and storms in Oklahoma City, 75. Dallas, 95, showers and storms, or you're 93, excuse me. Houston, 91, mostly cloudy skies for you today. And El Paso, 100 degrees with mostly sunny skies down there in the deserts in Texas. 100 also down here in, so we got El Paso at 100 and Phoenix at 100 degrees for you guys in the desert. 92 in Vegas under sunny skies. 85 and 83 in LA, 83 in LA under mostly sunny skies, 65 in San Francisco. Seattle, you're 72 today under mostly cloudy skies. We're going to see 73 for you folks in Salt Lake City under partly sunny skies. 63 in the Denver area, some showers and storms, and maybe even some snowflakes in your area today. So that is a look at temperatures and weather across America today. And that's the end of the forecast. Nope, just kidding. All right, so anyway, here we are as we take a look at the GFS and the model for the next 3 days here. Here's our low pressure in Canada. You see it move off to the east-southeast. It kind of washes out, and our front will wash out over the next few days as well. So we're going to see all of this disappear. These are our showers and storms for today and tomorrow. We're going to be seeing that here from Ohio, down from the northeast through the Appalachians down toward the southern plains into Texas there. So we're going to be seeing these showers and thunderstorms. Our severe weather are going to be scattered for today. We got a couple of regions here from the Great Lakes, and then also down here in Oklahoma and Texas and Kansas and parts of Missouri as well. We'll be seeing those showers and thunderstorms. So that is a look at the big picture here from the GFS as we see this low pressure and this frontal boundary. So we have an occluded front here, our cold front, and a warm front just there off of the Atlantic. So that is the catalyst for those showers and storms. Oh, look at this here. This is the tropics. Look at this. This is that potential here over the next 3 days. We could see a tropical system. It could be a depression, maybe a low-grade tropical storm. It's going to spread some heavy rain down here through maybe like Cuba, South Florida here, over the next 2 or 3 days. So we're going to keep a close eye on the tropics because we can see that come through and drop a lot of heavy rain down there for you folks in Florida. So here we are with your regional forecast for the next few days here. And we're going to start with the Northeast here for today. And the Northeast, we're going to have those showers and storms throughout the day today because we got these cold fronts out here. We got this front and we have this front back here through the Great Lakes, and it's going to provide the focus for this area here where we're going to be seeing that some heavy rain and damaging wind, maybe a little bit of hail from some thunderstorms here in the Northeast. So we're going to be seeing thunderstorms pretty much everywhere here in the Northeast for your Wednesday afternoon today. So we'll be dealing with those showers from Montreal and Toronto. We'll be seeing them in Boston, New York, Philly, DC, Baltimore as well. Some showers and storms down to Virginia. So if you're in Arlington, and you're going to be seeing those showers and thunderstorms today. West Virginia also with some showers and thunderstorms down in Ohio. So Cleveland, severe weather. Cleveland, severe weather possible in Buffalo as well. So you guys are going to be seeing that severe weather as well as in New Jersey. So Newark, New Jersey, some severe weather is in your forecast for this afternoon. All right? And we're going to be seeing those showers and storms down here through Florida as we take a look at the southeast now. We're going to be seeing those showers and storms because of all that tropical activity that's going on. Showers and storms is going to extend down this cold front. You see this L right here? Yep, that's mean the southern plains is going to take an L today with that area of low pressure there. So it's going to be the focus for your second area of severe weather today. And I think this area is going to be the most hazardous, more so than this area. Because here, we're going to have gorilla hail. That's the really big hailstones, some tornadoes possible, and exceptionally heavy rainfall because this guy is also tapping in to some of that tropical moisture over the Gulf of Mexico. So we're going to see a lot of thunderstorms along the Gulf Coast today from Brownsville, Texas, all the way over to Apalachicola, Florida. So New Orleans, Biloxi, Mobile, Houston, Beaumont, all of you guys along the Gulf Coast today is going to be inundated with those showers and thunderstorms. But I mean, here in Oklahoma, woo, big, crazy storms again today. We got some pretty good-sized tornadoes over the last couple days. Yesterday, some very large hail. Some people recorded and collected some very large gorilla hailstones. So we could repeat that process again today through parts of the southern plains down there into North Texas. So pay attention to the weather forecast and your local conditions in your area. So some of those showers and storms are going to kind of extend northward into Nebraska, parts of southern Iowa as well. Could see a scattering of showers and storms into Colorado, maybe east of Denver. You might west of Denver here in the mountains. We'll be seeing a few snow showers from some of these storms in the higher elevations from some of these showers and thunderstorms in your area today. And then off into the Pacific Northwest, we got another area of low pressure up here that's going to be the catalyst for a few showers and storms, but not too much up here to worry about. It's widely scattered, maybe isolated showers and storms across the northern Rockies this afternoon. Here we are for your tomorrow, for your Thursday. So Thursday, we got this guy here, our little area of severe weather here across the mid-Atlantic states. DC, Mother Nature is not going to be happy with you guys tomorrow. DC and Baltimore, Philly, showers, some storms, maybe a little bit of severe weather. I think some damaging wind, a little bit of hail is going to be the primary threat with this weather in the afternoon tomorrow. We'll see some showers here along this warm front for New England states. This is what's going to provide some warm front. Not going to see any thunderstorms up here in Massachusetts and Maine and New Hampshire for your Thursday, but we will see thunderstorms along the cold front here, extending down into Texas. So along this front, we got a low here, another low here, another area of low pressure. So we're going to be seeing lots of areas dealing with some showers and thunderstorms through the southeast and through the Appalachian Mountain Range. So yes, the entire length of the Appalachians are going to be dealing with some of those showers and thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon. So be careful out there. If you're going to be doing activities in the mountains, watch out for lightning, watch out for mudslides and flash floods from heavy rains up in the mountains, because there's a lot of tropical moisture in the area that's going to enhance some of the rainfall amounts from these thunderstorms. I'm a little amazed that the National Weather Service does not have flash flood watches up for this area, but I'm pretty sure as we move into Thursday, those headlines will be posted through the Appalachian Mountain Range down to the Gulf Coast, down here into New Orleans and through Florida as well, down here in southern Florida. More heavy rainfall because of tropical moisture that's going on all over the Gulf of Mexico and the western Atlantic. And again, in the Pacific Northwest, some more scattered showers and storms for you guys in the mountains there and along the front range. But again, it's going to be pretty widely scattered. Not everybody is going to be seeing showers. Same thing for you folks down here through the Central Plains. So in Kansas and Oklahoma, Colorado here, maybe a little bit here in New Mexico, in Nebraska, you might see some showers and storms as well. But again, this area is going to be scattered, as well as down here in New Mexico. You can see a few showers and thunderstorms during the southern Rockies down here and in the high plains. So that is a look at your Thursday weather, and here we are for your Friday. All right, so for Friday, we are talking about a little bit of rainfall here to continue through the northeast, but I don't expect any thunder and lightning up here today on your Friday. We do have this occluded front here and this triple point. We got us an area of low pressure with a warm front offshore, and our cold front does extend to the southeast coast and goes back onshore over North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia and Florida, and then goes offshore back out over the Gulf of Mexico. But it's going to be close enough to continue to influence the weather down here in the southeast and along the immediate Gulf Coast. So we're going to see those scattered showers and thunderstorms continue. More showers and storms down there in Florida. And look at this, heavy rainfall. We may be dealing with a tropical storm down in South Florida for your Friday. So how about that? That will be Tropical Storm Alex if that develops fully into a tropical system. That will be Alex, the first named storm of the Atlantic hurricane season. Now today is June 1st, and it's the first day of the Atlantic tropical storm season. Now we have a dry line out here in the southern plains, and we're going to see some dry line thunderstorms here in North Texas. We could be seeing some large thunderstorms here, and it could be making some storms capable of gorilla hail, damaging winds, some tornadoes as well. This could be an interesting situation down here across the Central Plains on Friday. So that will need to be watched and monitored as we get closer to that point, so we can fine tune that weather forecast for you folks down there in Texas. I know I got a few followers down there in Texas, and I want to make sure that you guys are safe and know what's going to be happening with that severe weather down there in Texas and Oklahoma. So we'll see the showers extend now and move into the northern plains. So Minnesota and Wisconsin through the Dakotas, Montana, and Wyoming, all the way into the Pacific Northwest, we can start to see some showers and storms as we have a new system moving into the plain states now by Friday. So by Friday, we'll have our new storm setup here moving into the plains that's going to spread severe weather through the Midwest once again, the northern plains, the Great Lakes, onto the East Coast. So that's going to be our new severe weather catalyst coming into the picture by Friday. So pay close attention to these weather forecasts as I will be with you to hold your hand and guide you every step of the way. We'll have these forecasts every single day, and I will keep you guys up to the minute information about potential for dangerous weather conditions out there. So that is a look at the 3-day weather forecast across America. Let's take a look at some of our severe weather aspects. I kind of feel like I do the severe weather twice because it's that important. So now we're just going to focus on what's going on today as far as this mesoscale discussion is concerned. So right now we have showers and storms. I showed you on the national radar earlier in the video where we had those showers and storms that were blowing up across Oklahoma. Here's where we're going to be seeing large hail and damaging winds from those showers and storms today. That's what this mesoscale discussion is referring to. So it's going to be isolated hail and or damaging wind gusts for the next several hours. So we're going to be dealing with these thunderstorms down here in North Texas and southwestern Oklahoma as we got some big thunderstorms brewing out there today. All right, here we are. Here's a shot of what those thunderstorms are. Here they are in North Texas. We see the lightning there, those little dots. These are all the lightning strikes. So we have a lot of lightning in these guys as well. So these are very strong to severe thunderstorms down here just to the west of Oklahoma City, Enid, Oklahoma, and Ponca City. You guys are going to be seeing those severe thunderstorms today. And we got some more thunderstorms here near Muskogee, Oklahoma, and just north of Tulsa on I-44 right here. This is I-44. Joplin, Missouri is right there. So some more thunderstorms near you guys as well today, and some heavy rainfall out there in the Ozarks, all right? So that is a look at that mesoscale discussion and everything that's going on with that, and the reasoning why we think that large hail and damaging winds is going to be in place. Here's our severe weather outlook for today. We got two areas where we're going to have that slight risk for severe thunderstorms. Our tornado risk exists a little bit better down here across the southern plains and into the Ozarks here, into Arkansas. So if you're in Branson, Missouri, Little Rock here as well, all the way down into Texas, Fort Sill, Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, Dallas as well. You guys are going to be right on the edge of that marginal risk for that severe weather. So we're going to be seeing those severe thunderstorms down here and heavy rainfall down in Oklahoma today. So again, please pay attention to the weather forecast. If you're out driving on the road and you see a river going across the road, please don't cross it. Turn around. Don't drown. Pay attention to the road conditions and any roads that could be washed out by flash flooding, as that heavy rainfall is certainly possible to cause some flooding issues down here in the southern plains today. All right, so that is a look at your severe weather outlook for today. Here we go for tomorrow. All right, severe weather is going to be primarily here in the Northeast, in the Mid-Atlantic states. So we got DC and Baltimore, Philadelphia as well. Some severe weather expected. Large hail and damaging wind is going to be the primary threat. And then we got our marginal risk here as well along that frontal boundary, primarily because some of those pulse storms can be very strong. We could see some spotty thunderstorms that are briefly severe. Now we could see in this dark green the severe storms, but they will brief severe. They will be briefly severe until they rain themselves out. They won't be more self-propagating. Like these storms can be a little bit longer lived storms, a little bit more organized. This here in the dark green will be somewhat disorganized, isolated to widely scattered severe storms. We'll see plenty of thunderstorms in the green here. There will be plenty of storms to go around for everybody down here in the southern plains, the high plains of New Mexico, into Colorado, down along the Gulf Coast, the state of Florida. We'll have plenty of thunderstorms to go around, but as far as severe, this is going to be more iffy. A little bit better shot of severe here, and we'll see some more showers here and storms in the upper Midwest. No, the Pacific Northwest and the Northern Rockies. We'll be seeing those thunderstorms out there for your day tomorrow. Okay, here we are for the next day. We are talking about now. We are moving into Friday, right? Friday, good day for you, Friday. All right, last day of the work week for everybody. We'll see some storms along the southeast coast, storms from the mid-Atlantic through the southeast Florida, along the Gulf Coast, through the southern plains, into the high plains, and the northern Rockies. So we got this long area, millions of people going to be affected by thunderstorms on Friday. A very busy day out there. Our severe weather threat is going to be the worst here through the southern plains into Texas, Oklahoma. We got Colorado, parts of New Mexico as well. We'll see those elevated thunderstorms, maybe some stovepipe tornadoes, some rope tornadoes down there across the southern plains. Should be a beautiful scenic day for storm chasers. You get out there and chase, get good footage. Should see some good storm structure, maybe some low precipitation supercells out there. So a great day for storm chasing down across the southern plains there. But please pay attention to these storms in this region, as they can be particularly dangerous because these can have frequent lightning, lots of cloud to ground lightning. It's possible with these kind of storms, and tornadoes. So tornadoes, large hail, we're talking gorilla hail, 3-4 inch diameter hail is going to be possible with these guys down there in Texas and Oklahoma, because believe me, Texas and Oklahoma knows how to do thunderstorms. Man, you haven't experienced a thunderstorm till you've been in Texas, Oklahoma, Florida. That's the other place that's good for thunderstorms. Arizona's not too bad either during the monsoon season. Spectacular lightning can be seen out over the deserts in the southwest during the monsoon season. All right, so here we are with the tropical outlook. We got to talk about a couple things going on here in the Atlantic. Now, we just dealt with Agatha in the Pacific, which came a Category 3 hurricane. Yes, our first storm in the Pacific became a major hurricane, Category 3, and it hit down in southern Mexico down there. But now, I think we're dealing with the remnants of Agatha now that's just about to move offshore into the southern Caribbean Ocean, in the southern Caribbean seas down here, and it's going to redevelop into a tropical depression, maybe even a tropical storm, and it's going to lift this way toward the northeast because of this frontal boundary. To the north, we got a frontal activity here across the southeast. So these two features are going to be pushed off toward the northeast. And it's potentially that this is going to develop tropical depression, maybe tropical storm, and go across South Florida here, or the Florida Keys, and become a rain producer. So we could see some heavy rainfall down there in Florida over the next few days, like maybe Friday or Saturday or so. We could be dealing with Tropical Storm Alex. Very possible down there across Florida. All right, here we are as we take a closer look at the satellite images of these guys. We got investment 2 here, which could be next tropical, but it has a very low chance that it's going to successfully develop into anything over the next coming days. But this here is a lot more promising and could develop into a tropical depression or a storm within the next 1 day or so. So more than likely, I'm going to be talking about tropical depression or tropical storm Alex down in this region tomorrow. And we could be putting tropical storm watches up for southeastern Florida. All right, how about that? Some tropical activity getting off to an early start at the beginning here of the tropical storm season. Quiet conditions in the Pacific for once. We do have our thunderstorms here along the intertropical convergence zone, the ICTZ here. We got our thunderstorms that are traditionally there, but nothing too organized. We do have a little bit of an area here that might end up being something that need to be watched over the coming days. But as of right now, it's just a cluster of thunderstorms right there and haven't started to do any kind of rotating or anything like that from that cluster of guys. But it will need to be watched over the next few days, especially for you folks on the southwestern coast of Mexico down there. And as we look out towards Hawaii, nothing going on right now. Beautiful conditions out across the central Pacific. Nothing to worry about out there in Hawaii. And that was a look at the weather forecast for the next 3 days. My name is Dooley Godot. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Remember to leave your likes, your comments, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next weather forecast.